What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. 2 teenage rappers were shot and killed while leaving school in downtown Chicago, and the moment the news hit the internet, everybody's acting surprised. Everybody's flabbergasted. They can't seem to fathom why anybody would want to take the life of a 16-year-old and 17-year-old child. I'm not one of those people. I'm not surprised, I'm not flabbergasted, I'm not shocked, because in all honesty, this had become the status quo. Now I know a lot of people like to talk about the victims are getting younger. Why would somebody do this to a young person? They got so much more life to live, this is so sad. That is true, but we always fail to mention that the killers are getting younger as well. If the victim is 16, chances are he got his life taken by a 14 or 15-year-old child. That's just the way it is. And I know that's a tough pill for people to swallow. I know many people can't comprehend that. I know a lot of people don't want to accept the fact, and I'll tell you why. We keep looking at life right now through the lens of our childhood. We keep thinking about when we was in gangs, when we ran with the crew, and trust me, we all done ran with a crew. We all done had ops. But the difference between us and the kids of today's generation, when they see an op, they take his life. We didn't do that. We can be with our boys, we see an op, we might hit him in the face, give him a few licks. The moment he start holding that eye and run home, we let him go. We laugh with our friends, we kick it. But today, hell no. Ain't no kid willing to take a ass whooping. Everybody always said, Cut, what do you think the reason is all this is happening? How can we stop this? Bring back the ass whoopings. And what I mean by that, it's an art to taking an ass whooping as a child. To get physically dominated by another kid, you need that as a child. It's gonna build character. It's gonna teach you how to overcome adversity, how to prevail when the odds is not in your favor. But a lot of kids refuse to knuckle up. A lot of kids have eliminated the ass whipping from their childhood by picking up the strap. I be seeing them out there. I be talking to kids. They be 15 and 16 years old, and they be telling me they ain't never knuckled up with another kid. And like, see, that's your problem. You ain't never had that ass whooping. You ain't got no character. You ain't dealt with adversity. You ain't overcome your failures based on another kid. You ain't been through none of the things we been through. When I was your age, I done had about 12 fights. You know what I'm gonna tell you? It takes a certain amount of character for, as a kid, you get your ass whooped, you have a black eye, and you go back outside the next day, shoot basketball with the other kids. Everybody done seen you get your ass whooped in the neighborhood. Everybody know who did it, but you back outside the next day shooting hips. You see how he overcame that adversity? You see how he dealt with his failures? That's the kid I want on my team. That's the kid I'm betting on. That's the kid who gonna be something in life. But for all you other kids who ain't never dealt with that, for all you other kids sitting on the sideline laughing, got the strap on your hip, we gonna see where y'all guys gonna be at. Because the first time you get to deal with adversity, the first time you have to knuckle up, you get your ass whooped, you wanna go pick up the strap because you don't know how to deal with it. And that's exactly how we end up with a story like this. Check this out. 2 teenage boys is leaving a high school in downtown Chicago. Soon as they walk out the school, a gunman pulls up, hops out the car, and just open fire on them, killing both of them. He gets back in the car and drives off. Now this is downtown Chicago this happened at. People everywhere, cameras everywhere, broad daylight, 12:30 p.m. And I'm looking at the story. I'm saying there's no reason to justify any of this actions, but I'm looking at the boys like, what the hell did y'all do? For somebody to be that desperate, downtown Chicago, get you while you at school, you ain't completely innocent. Now, I'm not saying you deserve to die, but I'm just speculating on what can you do to somebody to make them want to get back like this. This is by all means necessary. That's all I'm saying. But take a listen to this news clip because it's going to tell you more about this tragic story. Let's go.
Great to have you with us. First at 5, a CBS 2 exclusive. This video just into the newsroom. A key clue for police. Video showing 2 high school students shot and killed under a busy L station in the Loop today. Good afternoon, I'm Joe Donlin.
And I'm Erica Sargent. Police say gunmen opened fire on a group of teens as they walked out of school near Washington and Wabash today. CBS 2's Suzanne Lemonnier is live at the scene with more of that exclusive video. Suzanne.
Joe, Erica, police say that these teens, just 16 and 17 years old, those are the victims. I'm going to show you right now where this all happened. Now take a look here. They were shot Just on the other side of this elevator structure that you see behind me, close to the street, the moments before and after the shooting were all caught on nearby surveillance cameras.
You see both victims here on the left side of your screen.
Now, you see that? You see how busy this area is? Parked cars everywhere. And on a busy street, two teenage boys are just walking. They probably think ain't nobody gonna ride on me in downtown. There's cameras everywhere. We can afford to be caught lacking right here. But boy, was they wrong, because take a look at this video.
Here on the right, a dark-colored SUV pulls up underneath the train tracks. At least one person can be seen running from the vehicle, ambushing the victims. The shooter then runs back into the SUV. The driver takes off on Wabash south, then turns west on Madison.
Now, I'm pretty sure that was a stolen car. I'm pretty sure didn't nobody slide on them in a car that was registered to them. It's broad daylight, 12:30 p.m. Two boys is walking home from school. The gunman hops out. Witnesses everywhere. Cameras everywhere. He runs up on them. Fire the shots. They fall. He runs back to the car. That is a targeted hit. There ain't nobody just pulling up, spraying random into a crowd. No, he targeting those two boys. That's all I'm saying. Now, I'm pretty sure the car been ditched. I'm pretty sure the person who did this was young as well. I know the victims are young, but damn it, I'm pretty sure the person who's behind this is young as well. But let's continue.
Chicago police say a group of 6 teenagers had just left a nearby high school when the shooting happened.
Several students were exiting the Innovations High School when 2 cars pulled up and a group of individuals exited said vehicles, fired multiple times, striking 2 of the teenage students of Innovations High School. These individuals were taken to Northwestern Hospital where they succumbed to their injuries. So we'd like to actually say again, our thoughts and prayers are with the families of these 2 students.
Now I looked up the Innovation High School in Chicago. It's in downtown. It's connected through CPS. So I guess kids that got a CPS case on them, that's been in CPS before, they go there. That's a school specifically for troubled kids. And I'm pretty sure these 2 young men was in gangs. I'm pretty sure they was up to no good. I'm pretty sure they had Opps before. Somebody do that to you, you far from innocent. Now the streets has been speculating. The streets have been talking. They've been saying, you don't know about these 2 boys, man. These 2 boys were really about their life. They was jack boys. They was sticking people up. And a lot of people say the reason behind this hit is that they robbed somebody and took jewelry from them, and they were flaunting the jewelry on Instagram. That's what they say. And I'm gonna play you a clip of that. Listen very close to what these guys are saying in the video.
Yeah. Niggas ain't coming like, look, tell the ops, stop wearing that, stop fake, stop wearing that fake.
50K, nigga.
Tell the ops stop wearing that fake ass shit.
You see that? They's in the camera. They flaunting the jewelry. Talking about tell the ops stop wearing that fake jewelry. They got the straps out. And I'm like, what's the point of that? That's self-snitching. If you know you young, you're not licensed to carry a firearm, why would you go on Instagram, shoot a video while you flaunting the strap? Just not smart at all. And a lot of people saying that's the reason why they was gone. They robbed somebody. I don't know if it's true or not. I'm not sure I'm really buying that, because for somebody to pull up to your school, for somebody to air you out like that, I think it got to be deeper than that. That's all I'm saying. It has to be deeper than that. But let's continue.
We got like 50K down. That fake ass AP they got down there, man. Y'all ain't
Fake ass AP.
I just turned up Cardi.
Now you see that? That's what people are saying. People are saying that video is what's cost these guys their life. I'm not so sure about that. I'm not sure I buy that completely. And another rumor people are saying that it was this guy named Tudor. He was taken out, and these 2 boys was behind that. It happened 7 months ago. They was rumored to be in on that hit. That seems like more of the story. That's more plausible to me. That's more believable. It seemed like the typical get back in gangs. It seems like the typical get back in Chicago. You take one of mine out, you might have been mocking me, You've been dissing them, so I'm gonna ride for my homie and get that get back. And when something like that happens, nobody wins. Everybody loses. Nobody gains. Because I'm pretty sure the people who did this, the people who drove downtown, pulled up to the school in broad daylight and open fire like that, they gonna get caught. Somebody gonna tell. Because you see what happened in the FBG Duck case at the Gold Coast. Broad daylight, cameras everywhere. It was a brazen crime. The whole community was in an uproar. They were shocked. They wanted justice. They can believe something like that happened in their community. The same way them people feel is how the people downtown feel. 2 teenage boys leaving school. The killers came downtown and did something like that. Y'all better find out who did it. This is our community. This ain't the hood. We need to find out who did it. So I'm pretty sure the police is right on it. I'm pretty sure the police is definitely going to solve this crime. They're going to use all resources because you can't have something like that. You can't have people pull up to downtown Chicago getting kids when they coming out of school. Man, that can start a new epidemic. That can start a new trend. If I'm in school, I got an op I'm beefing with, he's in school, I'm just gonna pull up to a school and wait till he come out. Cause you know a lot of schools in Chicago got metal detectors, so that's the one time you can catch your op lacking, leaving the schoolhouse. So I hope this don't become a new trend. I hope the ops don't start staking out at these high schools and say, I'm waiting for Lil Peanut to come out, I'm finna fire his ass up. I hope that. I don't want to hear nobody rapping about it. Please don't start doing that. That's all I'm saying. So Chicago police, please give these 2 boys justice. Condolences goes out to their family, because in all honesty, I don't care what type of stuff these 2 boys was in. They were still young, 16, 17. They didn't deserve to get their life taken like that. I don't care what they are part of. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, guys, this your boy Cut to the Chase TV, and those are my thoughts about this tragic story. But I don't know how you guys feel about it. So leave a comment and let me know your thoughts. Do you think we should blame drill rap for this, or do you think it was typical gang violence in Chicago? Either way, let me know, and be sure to share this video as well. I love you guys. Peace.